Hello, 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 guys, and welcome to the NFL Week 14 review. I know we got a lot of football fans that watch, and I really do appreciate it. It's kind of a cool niche that I get to do for you guys, because I really love football, along with a million other things. But let's get right into it. We're going to review the games. We'll probably most likely be playing Madden for Week 15, so don't you guys worry about that. But let's get started here. Playoff implications are getting interesting, okay? Lions-Cowboys kind of went as I expected. The Lions have been on the downward slope the past few weeks. They bounced back against the Cowboys, but the Cowboys defense, guys, it's an insanely good offense, terrible defense. Kind of what I expected, honestly, not gonna lie. Titans-Browns, who cares? On next. Seahawks-Falcons, went as I expected as well. Seahawks, I mean, insanely good offense, really good team. And I like the Seahawks a lot, so I'm actually really excited about this. Sam Darnold's kicking butt. I love to see it. Colts, Jaguars, Daniel Jones out for the season. I think torn Achilles, I'm pretty sure. That's what I ended up seeing. Jaguars seem to be a pretty legit team this year. I don't really trust Trevor Lawrence in the playoffs, but defense is playing well. Offense is playing well. So we'll see how it goes. And Travis Etienne is kicking some butt as the running back. Vikings, Commanders, hard to do a shutout in this league. Hard to do a shutout, but the Vikings pull it off, surprisingly enough. Commanders, obviously, though. Jane Daniels gets hurt at the beginning of the game again. I mean, he gets hurt. He's either out every week or gets hurt every week. But he does play. It's insane. Bills, Bengals, this was a great game. I not only really enjoyed watching this one, I was rooting for the Bengals to win. And they looked like they were going to until Joe Burrow threw a pick six and then an interception back to back. And then all of a sudden the Bills were right back in it. They ended up winning the game. The Bengals almost pulled something off at the end. Joe Burrow is looking like himself. Josh Allen is looking like himself, honestly. I think some of their wins have come with some luck as well, but I mean, that's a lot of teams, right? So it is what it is. Upset here that really honestly hurt the Buccaneers quite a bit, beating a divisional opponent that they should beat, but they lose to the Saints, which I'm pretty sure is that like there's what 7-6. They're 7-6 now. That's a little painful strike for them. That is a painful strike, but I mean, luckily their division sucks, so if they can just hold on, they'll be okay. Where were we here? Oh, I'm in the wrong week. There we go. Steelers, Ravens. Oh, I was so happy about this game. I was praying the Steelers would win this. I really would love to see the Ravens miss the playoffs. It'd make me feel better if the Chiefs miss the playoffs. It'd make me feel a lot better. You know, simple as that. The Steelers pulled it out, but a really bad call in the end zone. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. He looked like he took 3 steps, looked like he had possession and made a football move, but they ruled it incomplete. Crazy enough. Dolphins, Jets. Dolphins they're on a roll. I think they've won 5 straight. They're 6-7, just like the Chiefs, funny enough. Sadly. But it's going to take a miracle for the Chiefs to make the playoffs now, but we'll see what happens. Broncos, Raiders. Broncos did their thing. Raiders honestly did surprisingly well. I think held their own pretty well. I was hoping for the Broncos to lose, of course, but that didn't happen. Rams, Cardinals. I like the Rams a lot. One of my favorite NFC teams. They destroyed the Cardinals as they should have. So that's a win. The game they should have won that they did win. Bears, Packers. Another really good game here. Caleb Williams almost got him down and did a game-winning drive, but threw an interception in the end zone. I like the Packers a lot. They're a pretty good team. I think they're like a divisional round playoff team. But yeah, pretty good. Here, these last 2 games is interception city. Mahomes threw 3 interceptions. Jalen Hurts threw 4. So total of 7 from both quarterbacks that were in the Super Bowl last year, which is crazy to me. But Texans defense really good. Chiefs were missing 4 of their offensive linemen. The 4th one got hurt on the first snap of the game. Also, Chiefs dropped balls. I'm not sure if the pressure's getting to them for winning these games. I thought they would kind of rise up, but they have been, I mean, it's probably been 4 must-win games in a row, and they've lost all of them. So Besides the Colts they pulled out, which luckily me and my father were at that game, so whew, good to see that. But regardless, Texans won. This is gonna make it really painful to get in the playoffs as well. We'll have to see how it goes. Eagles Chargers. I obviously was rooting for the Eagles to win, and they looked like they were going to. Justin Herbert with a busted up elbow and a broken hand led the Chargers down the field and went to overtime, and Chargers pulled it out in overtime. Honestly, a crazy week of football. If we look at the standings here, I'm not sure if it shows. Okay, it shows. So yeah, Patriots 11-2. It's actually getting kind of close, but Patriots are doing really, really well. I pray that the Steelers win the division. It'd also be funny if the Bengals somehow came back and won. But now, actually, well, no, they can't anymore because they lost that game to Buffalo. So they're not making the playoffs. AFC South, honestly, another really close division, but the Colts are going to be on the downward slope for the rest of the year without Daniel Jones. Not that he was carrying, but, you know. I did see they signed Phillip Rivers to the practice squad, so that'll be interesting. Texans, Jaguars, this is where the division is it's gonna be one of these guys, for sure. Good winning streaks, too. And then the Broncos, unfortunately, definitely running the division. Chargers are there. Chiefs, really the only way in is to win out. The Chargers, we need to beat the Chargers. They need to lose 2 other games, and we need to figure out a tiebreaker with the AFC dealio. But yeah, anyways, and the Raiders, of course, and then NFC, Eagles Cowboys is becoming really close. This is becoming really close, and the Cowboys play the Chargers next, so I'm hoping they will be motivated for the division, and I would love to see the Chargers lose. That's honestly, it's a must lose game for them. I hope the Chargers do lose if the Chiefs want a chance at the playoffs. Packers, Bears, Lions, really tough division here. Neck and neck, crazy stuff. Even the Vikings aren't doing awful. I mean, they're 1 game worse than the Chiefs, so that is what it is. Close. I mean, it'd be. I will say, I love Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers, but how fun would it be to see the Panthers make the playoffs? The Panthers' offense is pretty good. They have McMillan and they have Rico Dowdle. Like, they've had a pretty good offense this year. And then, boom, look at this division. Rams, Seahawks, 49ers. That is crazy. A total of 29 wins and 10 losses. That's crazy. But yeah, guys, we will leave it there. I really appreciate you guys watching and stopping by for our Week 14 NFL review. It'll get more and more spicy the closer we get to the playoffs, and we'll be playing Madden next episode. Make sure to check that out. I will see you guys in the next one for Week 15. Bye-bye!